The tale is about a friar who uses the church and its followers for personal gain. It starts off with the friar preaching and encouraging the people to give their money to the church, when in reality, he was going to keep the money for himself. After he is done at the church, he goes around town to beg people for food. In return, he promises to pray for them. It is revealed that he doesn't actually pray for these people. Soon he comes to the house of one of his greatest donors, Thomas, but the man is sick in bed. They begin talking and the man's wife comes in. The friar then gets up and starts hugging her, showering her in compliments, and getting a little too personal with her. She expresses how Thomas has been in a very sour mood and asks the friar to scold him. She also mentions that her child has recently passed away, and the friar lies to her and tells her that he saw her child's soul go to heaven and that he prayed for it.
Then he goes on about how fasting is the surest ways for God to hear your prayers, and the friar's prayers go directly to God. Thomas then states that he's given loads of gold to friars over the years to pay them for praying for him, but he's still not any better. The friar claims that it's not working because he's seeing too many friars, and should just stick to one convent. They continue to argue until Thomas says that he has the gift for the convent and asks the friar to fetch it from under his butt. Then the friar puts his hand under Thomas's butt. Thomas lets out a massive fart. The friar leaves angrily and returns to the convent, where he retells what happened to everyone else there. Then they discuss how they are supposed to equally split up a fart.